Jewish communities are on edge after a stream of anti-Semitic incidents. Last week, the FBI warned of a, quote, broad threat against New Jersey synagogues. Celebrities like rapper Kanye West, who now goes by Ye, have been pointed to as promoting anti-Semitic tropes. And Nets point guard Kyrie Irving has even been suspended for anti-Semitic posts on social media. So where's this all coming from? The Vice President of Anti-Defamation League Center on Extremism, Oren Siegel, joins me live now for more on this. Oren, thank you for being here. You say that you're worried that many of the narratives and beliefs of violent extremism are emerging from the darkness. Can you explain what you mean by that and why it's so concerning?
Yeah, I mean, I've been looking at extremism and anti-Semitism for over 20 years. And what used to be the type of narratives and amplification that would happen in really small sort of fringe platforms is now finding massive voice and massive audience. I mean, Kanye West or Ye, he promoted anti-Semitic theories to over 30 million of his Twitter followers. That's more than there are Jews on the planet Earth. And so that's why we're seeing fringes become a lot more normalized than mainstream.
Now, we had this incident in New Jersey with the FBI warning about this broad threat to synagogues. They think they found the person responsible for those threats. In Los Angeles, anti-Semitic flyers were distributed around a neighborhood in Beverly Hills. When you look at these incidents, do you have any way of sort of rating which ones you consider to be more dangerous or more legitimate than others? And how do you view these when there is what feels like a constant stream coming in?
Well, every year at ADL, we put an audit of anti-Semitic incidents together. And, these are incidents that are reported to us of vandalism, harassment, and assault. And the last full year that we have data, 21, was a 34% increase from the previous year. And we have seen, again, high levels of assaults, vandalism, and harassment in 22. So it's not a question of which ones are worse. Obviously, we've had mass shootings in which, people have been killed, including in Pittsburgh, the deadliest attack against the Jewish community in American history. But people who normalize the conspiracy theories against the Jewish community, that adds a degree of aid and comfort that makes a lot of these violent incidents possible.
Now, Oren, Kyrie Irving was suspended for tweeting an anti-Semitic documentary. But before the suspension, he and the Nets vowed to donate $500,000 each, $1 million total, to the Anti-Defamation League to develop educational programming to combat all forms of anti-Semitism, bigotry, I should say. But the ADL has declined to accept that donation. What's your take on that?
Well, I think, in order to have a true partnership and to have, council culture, if you will, where people who may make a mistake have an opportunity to learn and then sort of, do better the next time, requires somebody who wants to show that they legitimately want to learn and change. And so until that happens, I just don't think it makes sense for the organization to sort of move forward in that direction, right? We need an apology that is sincere, a meeting with Jewish leaders to explain the impact of such language and promoting such vile anti-Semitism as was in that book and film that he tweeted. There are some necessary first steps before, other remedies are possible.
Council culture. I like that. Oren, we appreciate your time today. As always, thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.